Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're jumping back with the Defect. I loved my last run with this character. They added so many cool new status type synergy cards. I'm very excited. Oof, okay. Really good card rewards here, or whatever these are. Ancient bonuses. Random rare card, 150 gold, or 2 cards from your deck to take 13 damage. We're fighting the Waterfall Giant, so we're going to want some level of block. Because this dude just hits you a lot. Or high max HP. So let's draw the line. See what elites we have after the line. This path looks great, actually. 2 elites there. With a shop at the end. So that's nice. Definitely a good setup there. So we're probably going to take this path into here. Wow, I could take... I could take so many elites. Actually... I really could. I mean, I could go like this. And the nice thing about this path, I don't like this. This is kind of bad because as a failsafe, you can do it. But taking 2 shops like this is kind of a disaster. But taking 1 shop into an elite could be good. Like taking this path could be awesome. So I'm interested in doing that potentially. The problem with this is like, you're going to spend your gold here and then not have enough gold for the next shop. So this is basically a wasted stop. If we end up taking a ton of damage from these guys and we just need to heal, like we totally can. And the great part about this path, which is what I talk about a lot, is if we get to this fire and like this elite does a ton of damage to us, we can take this path to avoid, you know, fighting this elite and then another elite and then another elite. So probably we'll end up taking 3 elites just going like this way, but if we're feeling ridiculously strong, maybe we'll take that one. Random rare is fun, but can be kind of risky because some of the rares don't help in combat. 150 gold is going to just be beneficial. I can buy some cards here. And then double card remove is awesome. I don't know if I can take 13 damage, but I think I like that one the most. Let's do that. Get rid of 2 strikes on the Defect, because lightning orbs can already do enough damage. I have 8 cards in my deck. This way, I could even card remove again. I'm just going to triple defend here. Yeah. Because the lightning's doing all the damage that I need. I have dual cast. Alright, sadly I'm taking some amount of damage. Let's go zap, dual cast. So I take 3. Single strike. I should be able to kill next turn, hopefully. Dual cast does so much damage. Yeah. The Defect does not need many attacks to be able to do damage, which is kind of beautiful. Momentum strike, 10 damage, and it becomes free. That's good damage. Scrape, 7 damage, draw 4. Discard all not free cards. Could be fun if we get a lot of claws. But I'll take Momentum Strike first. Just a much better version of Strike. Defend, Momentum Strike. Yeah, and a small deck in particular, it's kind of like a weird version of Rampage for the Defect. Take 1. We do have to be... you're just dead. We got to be very careful with our health, because we got a lot of stuff coming up. Oh, we unlocked Turbo! I was looking for this in the last run. That would be so sick. Bulk up, 1 strength, 1 dex, lose an orb slot. That seems perfect. That seems very good right now. I will take that. So I can bulk up into a defend here. Take no damage, and then, yeah, I have so much attack and block. Let's try and take this one out before it gets too scary here. Alright, well. You're attacking for 9 plus 7 is 16. Let's just full block this. Alright. Then I can... Strike. Dual cast is going to do 16. So I just have lethal next turn, sure. Yeah, bulk up was so perfect there. Okay, focus strike, beam cell, or barrage. Not playing barrage with my build. Beam cell is interesting. Beam cell can significantly boost our damage output. It's also free. Let's do that. Let's go here. Okay, we have... Oh, Hidden Gem would be so sick in this deck. Oh my god, that'd be so good. I like a card remove. Our deck is already quite small. I can get almost every strike out of my deck. Let's do that. With every strike out of my deck, taking Uproar is actually very tempting as well, because this is essentially just a double attack, right? Deal 5 damage twice, play a random attack from your draw pile. I think I will take that, or do I want a potion, like a strength potion to try and help kill this elite? It's a good question. I'll try Uproar. It'll be really nice when I get the last strike out of my deck, and then Uproar just only has good hits. The bulk up should help a lot in this fight as well. Let's go Beam Cell. Defend, defend. Strike does 9. This does sustained damage. I'm gonna do 9, because I can only do so much damage per turn. Oh, the Dazed are a problem. And bulk up is the last card I draw, of course. Let's go Momentum Strike. Defend, defend. Yeah, the Dazed are going to be a problem. Do I want to attack Potion? I'm going to wait. I can only do 7 damage this turn. We'll use Bulk Up here. Beam Cell into Momentum Strike. So I've done max damage this turn. Sadly can't kill here. This is a very hard elite for us to fight, but I do get 2 defense actually. Okay, let's just block, take a little bit. Block, do some damage. Yeah, actually bulk up makes this not so bad. 19, I should just be able to kill, yeah. Great, okay, got through that without too much trouble. We get Distilled Chaos, play the top 3 cards of the draw pile. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. I have 11 cards in my deck, let's go. What? Wait, what is this? Holy cow. Okay, super critical seems nuts. What the heck? Alright, I'm taking that. I love a Glacier, but that's crazy. Okay. We're taking that. Let's go here. I have... 12 cards. A bulk up upgrade would go a long way. 33 health. Distilled Chaos seems quite good. I think I'm going to upgrade. Let's get greedy. Upgrade a bulk up. Take an elite. And I'm just going to start with Distilled Chaos. We get our bulk up. We get super critical. We have so much energy. Let's go. Defend. Zap. Okay. You're buffing, so I want to be able to kill you. Yeah, this seems insane. Being able to play the top 3 is nuts. And then I'm going to reshuffle and draw an extra card here as well. Okay. I can block for 16. And I'm being attacked for 17. So if I can kill any one of these, which I think just the strong one would be great. But I don't know that I can unless I use a potion, which honestly using a potion in this fight could be okay. Beam Cell. Uproar. Defend. Taking 2 damage. Strike does 9. Play an attack from your draw pile. It could be Beam Cell, it could be Momentum Strike. This does 16. I wish I knew exactly how this worked. But I think I'm going to play it safe, because I could just end up taking 7 if I don't do this correctly. And just getting them low enough, I should just be able to like kill with an attack now. Like dual cast. Great. Then I can go Beam Cell you. Play a Zap, which will kill this one. Let's go! Okay, if you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. That seems very helpful in the early stages of combat. Exhaust a card, next turn gain energy. My deck's quite small. I don't know if that's what I want. Focused Strike. Not the best. I don't want any of these, I don't think. Gain max HP. Enchant a card with Steady. This card gains Retain. Retain on this would be very interesting. But I think right now I want the max HP because I want a card remove up there. Like, who needs Steady if it's just always in your opening hand, you know? Land turn, extra energy each combat. Great start. Take an event. Glow Water Potion. Exhaust your hand to draw 10, or whenever you add a card to your deck with block, enchant it with Nimble 2. I don't need max HP anyway, and I have yet to add block to my deck, so this is perfect. The beauty of having a lot of damage. Okay, let's start with an attack potion. Deal 18 damage, add a 0-cost copy of this card in your discard pile. That seems awesome. Oh, it's got a slug in the sights. 17, so I'm gonna double defend. Take 7. Might as well super critical. I can dual cast to stun, yeah. I think that's the play. You're no longer vulnerable. And I draw an extra card, which was not very good. I drew all of my block. Can I do 42 next turn? That's a good question. This gets a Beam Cell. Yeah, I can definitely do that much damage. Nice. Okay, I got through that with taking very little damage. We get a Flex Potion. Festive Pauper does 9 damage to all enemies at the start of each combat, which will be incredibly helpful. Ooh, okay. Sunder versus Chill. Sunder with Uproar is pretty awesome. And I get to upgrade it? Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Go here. Upgrade Sunder. That's plus 8. Anything else better? I don't think so. Let's take the elite. Ugh, I hate this guy. Super critical. Giving this retain would have helped, because I can't really do much this turn. This is gonna do 6. I could play a dual cast, I guess. I'll save super critical for later. Yeah, this is awkward. We get to bulk up. We do max damage that turn. Potentially max damage this turn as well. Get the Sunder out of the deck, which is kind of sad. Yeah, next turn's going to be awkward. If I can do enough damage, I can kill. And I might be able to. 13. This is going to do 9 plus 3 is 12. So if I flex pot, I can get out of this. Ooh, okay. Vuln Potion applies vulnerable. Blood Vial heals us each combat. And I get some good stuff. Skim and Refract. Super critical plus skim seems great, but I can only play it one time. Skim with Pendulum, also pretty good. Refract is just nuts. This does so much damage. But I think I want Skim. Okay, what do we want? Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. I could take another bulk up. That's very interesting. Hologram. Ooh, yeah, every block card gives more block. So hologram is just awesome. Upgrading hologram with Skim could be very awesome. I like that a lot. But yeah, let's take a hologram. Second bulk up. We're not really, like, doing orb stuff. So I could just take a second bulk up. That would make us so strong. I could also card remove. What is this? Channel the dark for each of your orb slots. Well, not very likely to be good. I think getting the strike out of the deck when we have uproar is also very important. Do I want to take another bulk up? It's not upgraded. But it is a good power that I'm happy to play early. I will. Go here. I want to rest. 14 health, I probably should. Okay. I will. That would be kind of sketchy to not rest there. We start with bulk up, skim, super critical, so this is going to be very nice. Gain energy. Let's bulk up. Let's skim before I uproar. That worked out. Trying to save this vulnerable potion because I don't know how much I'm going to need it now that I had just such an incredible turn 1. Okay. I can hologram back a momentum strike. Yeah, let's get down the bulk up. Bulk up, beam cell, hologram blocks for 10. That's insane. Do I want a momentum strike or do I want a beam cell again, actually? That's a good question. I guess beam cell again. Keep you vulnerable for longer. Take 5. Beam cell again. I can Sunder for 41, but I think Skim is better. This blocks for 10. Okay. The single orb slot being over there and not on the top is very wild to me. 50-50 shot with uproar. We hit momentum strike, but I think that's fine. Oh, I should have played dual cast. Whatever. I should be able to just get out of this. Totally, yeah. Next turn I'm drawing no attack, so I'm going to skim. And I can even get this attack out of my deck, so I just draw a bunch of block. But it doesn't matter. I'm totally fine here. I did not need to rest, so I regret that. That's probably the best I've ever done on that boss fight. Ice Lance. 19 damage, channel 3 frost. What does this upgrade to? Okay, it doesn't exhaust. This upgrades to do only 5 more damage, not a very good upgrade. 15 damage to all enemies, evoke all of your orbs. That does give us, like, AoE, but I think with Uproar I want to take Ice Lance. Ooh, okay. I love all of these. Pale's Tears. If you end a turn with unspent energy, gain 2 energy next turn. It's very good with super critical. We have a lot of expensive stuff, so Pale's Tears can let us get up to 5 energy. It makes Skim better. Sacrifice Carter Wars to get relics. Also could be nice. What does this act layout look like? Because we could take some elites here, I think. There's that. So I could take, in theory, 3 elites here. Realistically, probably 2. But yeah, I guess it's either going to be here or here. I could take 4 elites. That's almost certainly a death sentence, but you never know. But this path looks kind of nice. I mean, This path also looks kind of nice. I go this way, I could take this elite, I could take this fire. I am forced into this elite, but then I could go this way, I could take this way and dodge all the elites. I kind of like this path. So I want to be strong now, which I think will be Pale's Tears. I've never been disappointed with this relic. It's really good. It's really good? Whatever. Okay, bulk up. Defend. And I will use defend so I just don't take damage. I miss out on the Pale's Tears boost, but planning to use that for this combat. Where I get to, like, hologram a zap. And then next turn's going to be absolutely nuts. Provided I draw Skim, which I did. Yeah, this turn's going to be so good. So bulk up is on top. Let's play this. Play Skim. Okay, so I'm just hitting Ice Lance. Just guaranteed hitting it. Let's go bulk up into Uproar. Into Ice Lance. Alright, we're very strong. Another Uproar. Can you Uproar into an Uproar? Let's find out. I wonder if you could go infinite. Maybe you can. Oh, this thing is very strong. It uses a lot of HP, but I think... Yeah, let's take the Nectar. Pollinus Core. Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. Yes. So, I'm not going to take as many elites as I had hoped, but I got a relic that is so strong, because 2 additional cards in a deck like this is exactly what we're looking for. He was attacking for 17. Beam Cell. Ice Lance blocks for 6, effectively, which is actually better than playing Defend. And it does 28 damage. Upside of playing Defend is I get energy next turn, but... And then playing... This blocks for 5... Sure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm taking 6 damage currently. I am going to use a weak potion. This guy is actually somewhat challenging. He grabbed my bulk up plus. Rude. Uproar can hit Momentum Strike, Uproar, and that's it. I guess we'll find out what this does. Oh, let's go. Okay, I definitely didn't need that potion. Another bulk up is probably a bit much. I could just have no orb slots. Yeah, that's too much. Go for the eyes. Kind of messes with my Uproar, so let's just skip. It is funny to get 3 upgraded bulk ups. Alright, let's get some energy. Might as well do this. Taking 2 damage. And Uproar is just nuts. Wait, why is this so ridiculous? Oh my god, this is fun. Okay. We get a charge battery, turbo's interesting, and a cold snap. Charge battery, 1 mana block. Yeah, that seems very good. Do I just take the elite? I got a ton of potions. Unfortunately, Pollinus Core is on 0, so I won't really draw from it. Yeah, let's do it. I got the potions. Let me apply Vulnerable. I'm gonna bulk up, Beam Cell, Uproar. That's pretty good. I'm taking 22 and there's not a lot I can do to stop that. Because I didn't draw any Defend, but... Let me... I have 5 energy. Momentum Strike is in my deck. Charge battery blocks for 12. Uproar gives me energy back. Cool. Take no damage. Should be able to kill from this spot, I hope. Yeah, almost certainly. Get to do that. Get to bulk up. Get to uproar. Potion belt. Cool-headed plus. Draw 2 cards. That is exactly what this deck needs. Add exterminate to your deck or squash to your deck. Deal 3 damage to 4 times to all enemies, or deal 10 damage applied to vulnerable. With bulk up, this is nuts. I'm gonna take that. Wait, that's actually ridiculous. So, I have an elite fight. I'm at 24 health. For the sake of not just immediately losing, let's rest. Juzu bracelet, not very helpful. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in event rooms. But, we get to take all these elites. This is gonna be maybe hard, maybe not though. I have super critical. Let's skim. There's a bulk up. Exactly what I was looking for. Cool-headed gives us more block. There's an ice lance. I need to be wary of the dazed. Charge battery blocks for 12. $22, so I am full blocking. I can dual cast is my last play. I think that's it. Okay, full block, get you for damage. We get 6 energy here. And there's 2 uproars on top of my deck. Of course there is. Let me hologram back. I guess a skim will draw my whole deck. I could just get charged battery. This is going to do insane damage, but then I'm going to get a ton of dazed. Maybe I just play this slow. And I just grab a charged battery. And then I get to go like bulk up, charged battery. I mean, 8 damage 4 times is crazy, but I think I'm just going to momentum strike for now. Save my energy. And now we get to have all the fun. Uproar. Okay. Uproar again. Got him. Okay, that went perfectly. Shouldn't have rested. Choose a card, play it for free. Strike Dummy does nothing for me. And we get a card, which FTL is great in this deck. Double Energy is also interesting. I guess the downside of FTL is it does make Uproar worse. Whereas Double Energy, like with Skim, Cool-Headed, I could just draw my whole deck for the most part. But it does take up space. Very interesting. Yeah, I guess this is kind of a potential downside with Uproar, although it does turn Uproar into card draw, but we're trying to hit like Sunder and Ice Lance and other Uproars as much as possible. I think I'm going to skip this. Let's go here. Let's upgrade this bulk up or a skim. This draws 4 cards. This gives 6 energy. That's so much energy. Maybe I want hologram upgrade. Yeah, that way I can keep hologramming over the course of a fight. Okay, exterminate is crazy. Let's go bulk up. Exterminate does 24. And then I can make Ice Lance free. Which can kill... This is attacking for 10. Actually... will that kill? If I Ice Lance, I do 22 damage. Which could kill, let's say, this one. And then I'll evoke the orb, which will do 8. I think it's fine just to take a little bit of damage here. And I guess I can defend as well. And yeah, it's just that easy. Uproar can hit some good stuff. This does 6 twice, so you die. And you die. Great. Bottled Potential. Shuffle all cards into your draw pile of draw 5. Just kind of a redo. Data Disc, start each combat with 1 focus. Another super critical. That's hilarious. Interesting. Scrape. Doesn't have many potential hits. Second super critical is... Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Okay. Let me skim. Cool-headed. Was really hoping to hit a super critical there, to be honest with you. Exterminate does 12 damage. I actually might just be able to kill everything here. Yeah. I think this is the time for the potion. If I hit super critical, it would have been much easier, but that's okay. Cool-headed, fight through, boost away. This is ridiculous. 0 energy, block 11, but I think I don't need it. Okay, do I want an elite fight or do I want to shop with 300 gold? Kind of want to shop with 300 gold, although a late elite is kind of a free relic. Take the free relic. Get our data disc. Okay. So I play an attack and I get energy back. So let's Ice Lance. Defend for 5. I can Bottled Potential. This, if I evoke it, I'll gain 6. So it'll be like 6, 79, 10, 11, 12. 17, so I'll take 5. But I missed out on energy, but I have 2, like, insane energy cards, so I guess we'll just take 5. Okay, skim. There's a super critical. So the attacks in my deck are not amazing. There's our bulk up. I will play a momentum strike. Then, what am I doing? Charge battery. I'm full blocked. Let's just hit you for a ton. We're saving energy for Pale's Tears. Oh my god. Okay. Let's... Super critical. Beam Celia. I have 16 block. Let me... Hologram also works. Dual cast into a zap. Oh, I should have played... Whatever. We'll bulk up again. This is so much block. It'll make you vulnerable. That's an unbelievable amount of block. Do I want to use a potion for this? I don't think I need to, although I have so much energy, sure. Yeah, we get a Gorge it. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. That can help. Transform status cards into fuel. If I start getting status cards, that could do something. But I kind of just want stuff that draws. Scavenge, exhaust a card, gain a ton of energy. I could start getting like the defends out of my deck. But I think I'm just going to hang tight. Look for some card draw. Get some upgrades, which will be on Skim. Let's go. So we get to go Uproar. Beam Cell, not the best, but I do get to Exterminate. And there's not a lot of point in playing a charged battery. I will take damage. There's a bulk up. Let's draw first. There's an upgraded bulk up. You're attacking for 17 and I'm taking damage. Allow me to just defend. We're going to keep this so that I can Pale's Tears for more energy. And I take 9. Okay, let's go Hologram back. Skim is my best card, or Coolhead is my best card draw right now. There's Skim. Alright, let's go. Super critical. Last card is an Ice Lance. I would like to play that for free. Great. Then we get to Skim. There's another Ice Lance. But I'm already blocking enough, so let's play Uproar. Uproar. Momentum Strike. Let's go. And I will get down a Zap. Save our energy for next turn with Pale's Tears. Okay. What do I want to do? There's still super critical on top of the deck, so I have access to plenty of energy, so let's play bulk up. What do I want to redraw? I can hologram anything I want, which I guess I want an Uproar. Then I will cool... I don't mind redrawing Beam Cell either. Let's Cool-Headed into super critical. Play it. I redraw Beam Cell, which is totally fine. Because now I can Uproar. Hit the Ice Lance. Blocking for plenty. This does an insane amount of damage. And this will give me even more energy next turn. Oh. So Uproar hits Momentum Strike, which I think is serviceable. Then I can hologram back. I think this just kills. Not quite. Death by Beam Cell. Alright, that was like a perfect fight. My deck feels very strong. Genetic Algorithm. Deal 3 damage for each energy previously spent this turn. That seems cool. Interesting. Genetic Algorithm does give us a really good block. It does exhaust. Is it too late to start scaling this? For each energy... I mean, I have 2 super critical. Let's take a Helix drill. Let's just figure it out. It's new. I want to see what it does. We'll see. Add Enthrall to your deck. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Add 2 random curses and 2 wishes. Ugh. Although... Card remove... That could be interesting. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. Or at the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards in your hand, and you get retain. Deal 3 damage for each energy previously spent this turn. With Hologram, this can probably do insane damage. 2 curses and 2 wishes. I wish I could see what wish upgraded into, because I can remove both of them. We're fighting the door, so we just need big damage. So if I'm taking the curses and wishes, I'm going to take this path. Or I could just get something that's always good. Probably just want something that's always good. I still like the card remove. I can cut a defend. And then take 2 elites into a shop. Let's do that. So I get a card and it has retain. Oh, that's so good. It's not free. But chill with retain is good. Boot sequence with retain could be good. Take this one. Why did I get health? Oh, blood vial. Okay, that was just weird. It looked like I got health from taking this card. Okay, what am I thinking? Cool-headed. Exterminate's pretty nice. I will... boot sequence. I'm being attacked for 15 plus 6 is 21. Hologram blocks for 7. Let's do that. So I take 1 damage. No, I take no damage because of the plating. So I get all my energy. Sunder just kills this dude. Then I think... Ice Lance will block for a fairly large amount. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm already full blocking. Let's just... Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is crazy. Wait, that scales with bulk up? Oh my god, I need to upgrade that like today. Fill all your potion slots? That's so good. Another skim, let's go. Okay, this is the best deck ever. Okay, all your strikes and defense are ethereal. They're all gone anyway, so who needs it? Anchor, 10 block at the start. I don't even know if I need that. Let's start with a card remove on... Defend is tempting. Momentum Strike is also tempting. This does become free, but I think I'm going to cut a defend. Then, Cool-Headed is not upgraded, but it is card draw that gives me the ability to upgrade. Scrape can hit super critical. Yeah, just super critical. And a Helix drill, which is worth something, I guess. 10 block is fine. I really don't love this shop. I could grab a cheap Cool-Headed. I will buy a cheap Cool-Headed. And then we'll save the rest of our gold for the shop at the end. Right, because I get everything for free. Okay. The first time you play 0 cost attack each turn, return it to your hand. That's cool. I've never seen that before. So you can just double claw. Get a random power. Draw an extra card each turn. I have Sunder, which just kills something. I don't know if any of this matters, but I'll take the attack, I guess. Let's go get some energy. Bulk up. Sunder will kill the most damaging one. And then hopefully... It's so ridiculous. Holy cow, that's Turbo Plus. I will take a Turbo Plus. With Hologram, yes, that's so good. So we're taking this path to the shop. I feel strong enough. The Entropic Brew here in particular is so good. Alright, I'm not being attacked by anything. And I can retain a Hyper Beam. Great. Allow me to uproar you. Then I think we're just going to charge battery into a Helix drill. I get to save the energy for Pale's Tears. Great. Let me bulk up. Uproar. Hyper Beam does 29 to everything. So not quite good enough. I can hologram back a Momentum Strike. Maybe we should have gotten a Helix Drill. I don't think it matters. Okay, there's all my good cards, but you're just dead. Focus Potion. Gain 2 focus. Uproar Plus. Play a random attack from a draw pile. I'm taking a Cool-Headed Plus. Just more card draw. I get to go here. I get to upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade a Super Critical. That is a lot of energy that you get from that. 2 Super Criticals. Holy cow. Okay. 2 of them. They attack for a little bit here. I'm gonna get this. Why not? Let's draw. Then I can bulk up. Gain 6. Uproar here. Yeah, I wish I had some card draw, so I'm going to take some amount of damage, but not a ton. This one has retain. Now the fun begins. Get energy. Draw some cards. Oh my god, I have turbo. Okay, I have Momentum Strike and Helix Drill still in my deck for Uproar. Let's get... I don't have a skim, do I? No, let's bulk up. Okay. Yeah, and I have Momentum Strike and Helix Drill, so I want to spend a bunch of energy if I can. Exterminate does a ton. Sunder will kill this dude. Ice Lance does a ton here. Get some energy. Uproar kills you. Oh, I could have done so much damage with the Helix Drill. Let me hologram back the Super Critical, please. Oh my god, this is... How much damage can we make a Helix Drill do? That is a great question. That's insane damage. I could have played so many more cards too. More focus. Whenever I rest, get a random potion. Not the most helpful. Nah, I don't need to gunk up anything. Up to 10 block persist across turns. That's... Yep, okay. This guy could be challenging. Let's see what we grab. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's awesome. I've never seen that. So I have bulk up. I have Helix Drill. I have Skim, but no energy yet. I'll take a Tempest. Let's start with a beam cell. Then draw some cards. Did not hit what I'm looking for quite yet. Don't love that. Actually, it's not great. I can Ice Lance. Play Bulk Up. Helix Drill does 6 damage 3 times. Alright, we're taking a hit for 25. This is what I was looking for. Get energy. Draw cards. I have no attacks in my deck. So, playing Uproar right now is not the best idea, but we can draw. Get some energy, although I think I want to save Turbo for after I redraw my deck. So let's grab Skim. Let's just get this out of here so that I can get space for everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now that I've redrawn my deck, I can Turbo, Super Critical, Beam Cell. I just want to play Uproar. Might as well. Sure. Cool-headed into a cool-headed. Into Icelands gives a lot of block. Sure, hit ya. Hit ya. And charge battery, more energy next turn. Seems like a pretty good turn. Sadly, I didn't draw the drill. I have a bad luck of not drawing that at the right time. But that's okay. Top cards, Bulk Up, Skim, Dual Cast. Okay. I get to play this. Draw some cards. There's Bulk Up. Let's get back a Turbo. Skim. Oh, I forget. Yeah, I redraw when I use that. Okay, Skim. I can... Helix Drill does insane amounts of damage. Okay, we'll do that. I will Cool-Headed. Momentum Strike, yeah, and then I will hologram back the Helix Drill to do... I could even dual cast first, or just like defend. Or Tempest. Helix Drill does 80 damage. Okay, we get a block. Every 5 times I exhaust a card, draw a card. Seems cool. Compact, Boost Away, Uproar. Compact would have been so sick in that fight. So right now I have Turbo. Yeah, I don't have enough status for Compact to work. Uproar is funny. The more Uproars I have, the funnier it is. Sure, I'll take it. Let's go here. Let's upgrade. This is just +2 damage. I'm gonna upgrade this Cool-Headed. Go here. Okay. Trash to Treasure. No, we're getting double energy for sure. Play this. Double it. Yeah. There's the Helix Drill. That's... Alright, hologram back the Skim. Play the Skim. Play the Bulk Up. Let's get Uproar down. Sunder. Get a Bulk Up down. I am out of card draw, so I guess I don't want to play this super critical necessarily. But I can probably just kill. 12 damage 17 times? Okay. Alright. We'll take it. Trigger the passive all darks twice. I don't have that many dark orbs, so don't care about that. Sweeping beams, whatever. I think power potion is likely to be... We don't need thorns. We're killing them so fast. Let's go here. Okay, this guy's a very hard regular enemy. Doesn't look like it's gonna matter too much for us. Meteor strike, yeah. Okay, we begin. Super critical. Let's get some attacks out of our deck. No! I didn't want a Helix drill then. Dang it. Alright, let's meteor strike. Ice Lance is hilarious here. Let's draw. Then I can bulk up. Wait, Sunder 32. Wait, are you just dead? I think you're just dead. Never mind, you're one short of dying. What is killing them there? Oh, if you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage. That actually is a lot of damage that it's done. Hologram. Yes. Hologram is nuts. Might even have to upgrade that. Bag of prep. Okay. Let's draw 2 additional cards at the start of combat. I love that. Random card in each card reward. Okay, well, I'm not getting card rewards, sadly. Production is just energy. I can remove a defend, which I think I want to do. And then just get energy. I think production upgrades to not exhaust, which is insane. That's so ridiculous. All right, door. We got at the end of your turn, at the start of your turn, channel 1 glass. Storm whenever you play power channel lightning. Gain 2 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. Don't really care about that. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. I don't care about any of these, but I guess I'll take a buffer just in case. Let's go focus potion. Focus potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get a power potion. The first time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. Otherwise, just focus. I think I want iteration. Let me... Okay, let's figure this out. Let's block potion. Get a full new set. Oh my god, energy pot, let's go. Alright, energy potion. We'll start with a bulk up. Then I can uproar to try and get cards out of my deck. And Helix drill sounds. There's our production. We are full blocked. I guess I can make Momentum Strike free. I'll get some thorns. I'll drink a regen potion. And hang tight. We're so strong. Alright. 6 energy is going to become a lot more. I guess I should do this first. Whatever. Do that. Let's skim. Alright, super critical. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. 12 damage 4 times is 48, so that doesn't quite kill. I used all of my... Oh my god. Just 3 upgraded cool headeds on top. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get more energy. Okay, I will hologram back... Skim. Oh my god. Hologram back. Production is just free. Then we're going to draw. And now I can kill this dude. Then I can beam cell you. And I get to start all this fun. Uproar. And uproar. And the Helix drill does 120 damage. Wait, I need a bigger Helix drill. Cool-headed. Cool-headed. Okay, so I can hologram that back. Perfect. There's another skim on top as well. Let me skim. Momentum strike. I want to hologram back the Helix drill. I mean, this is just going to kill, isn't it? I don't even need... Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Play this. Play this. Weaken ya. That's insane. Let's just make it one bigger with a zap. This does 12 damage 23 times. Okay, that's my new favorite card of the character. That's insane. We killed the boss. Just a little bit, I think. That was incredible. Random garbled lines. Aw, he like falls apart. Well, we crushed that. Last time I unlocked a lot of cards. Let's see if I unlock any new cards here. I did not. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, consider subscribing. We're going to keep climbing with the Defect. See you there.